Young damsels in the courtyard. Loco, she wants to practice, she'll get practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
You like that about her.
I suppose I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
I'm not sure I like Geralt, even Geralt's voice acting. He sounds kind of like weirdly nasally.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike.
Man, she really lost to that thing, mother. Oh yeah.
You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold.
Take off the blindfold.
You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Damn.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you a bowl
Vesemir
of
is
slugs
older,
covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best
The
behave.
older witcher.
Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
Yes, I need a tutorial.
Of course. Is a witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
It's a witcher school or elven bathhouse.
Maybe if you fall.
Alright. Alright, simple. Camera is a bit too
What did I tell you
fast.
about breathing? Rhythm with your steps. Ciri, cut it out.
The stick drift is crazy. Siri, cut it out.
Run into trouble? Should I turn back and help you?
Damn, the bot this early into the stream again. Damn. Man, like, Dr. Nunes. Bam. Bam, Jamaica there.
Fast! na 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 na.
I'm literally, man.
Oh no. Vesemir's got that
Hi, Siri. Don't worry, we'll get your own game in... No, not you, Siri! Jesus.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A Witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Got it.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me,
Geralt?
Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
Oh yeah, combat. Let's go.
What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Into the fundamentals.
Should work on the basics. Even skilled masters need to hone the fundamentals, and Ciri's barely a novice.
Yes, sir. I'm a novice too, man.
Draw your sword, Geralt.
Which might be prepared to fight foes of all kinds, be they plate-clad knights, ethereal race, or bunker-rushing giants, to match their strengths and exploit the weaknesses of different enemies, which in the variety of weapons and combat technique. The core tools of the trade are their swords, one steel for fighting humans and non-humans, the other silver for slaying monsters, which is a most simple form of combat. These signs are not powerful as the spell. I can cause it because you summon one and just make them useful in lethal combat. The basic alchemy. When you have target selected, all attacks are directed towards you. You know what this?
Cuts. 1, 2, 3.
Ever fight a Witcher?
Alright.
Strikes now. Give it all you got. Never lock your elbow when striking, young lady. Dodge.
Position, Ciri.
How do I
Footwork.
dodge?
Remember.
Alright. Ayo. Let's go.
Damn it.
Let's go.
Parry.
Parry.
Ciri,
Okay.
See how Geralt holds his sword, its angle?
What am I supposed to parry? Fighting a stupid
Do I have any like
Tend now, live later. Riposte. Strike. Counter strike.
But how do I do it?
Sliced your jugular.
Okay, okay. I must time it.
Now, young lady, to bring the day to a close, we'll go over a few witches' signs. Let's start with Quen. Ciri, Quen is sometimes called the Witcher's Shield. Now
Queen.
watch carefully to see why.
Okay. Queen sign protects you against damage of certain.
Cast
Gobbledygook.
Igni, Geralt. I want to see sparks fly. See? If not for the Quen
Those
sign,
fight
I'd be
and
afraid
burning.
by now.
Alright.
Alright, Geralt. Come on.
Cast the odd side.
See that, Ciri? Ard will knock anyone or...
I'd explain fully.
Time for Axie. Damn it. I hate this feeling. Ugh. Axie can really muddle your mind.
Axie.
Erden now. Show her, Geralt.
Erden.
Come on, at them. See this, Ciri? Couldn't move if I wanted to. Throw a bomb. Don't worry, Ciri. Quen will dampen the blow.
Hold R1 and aim one of the highlight training posts.
Fine. Enough. Continue training at will.
Jesus. I sorry,
Whoa!
please.
You really showed him, kid.
Siri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Come on.
Find that helmet? Siri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Got a person in there.
Vesemir.
I'm guessing that's the wild one.
I've long awaited this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Damn. Temeria Road to Vizima.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Damn.
Was she nagging you about something?
No.
True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. A wild hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be
Time
dawning
to
soon.
go.
Time to go.
Alright. Let's go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
That's
We're
what
gonna
you
read
want.
it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there.
This guy's
What's this
his
postcard?
nose is hella big,
They
man.
still have the unicorn?
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's
Very
fresh.
pal on the
It looks like it
unicorn.
leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I smell it.
Ghouls. Life on the continent. On the continent. What am I saying? Life on the continent and in the Skellige Isles is nasty, brutish, and short. All lays waste to the land, and those it spares live in fear of the countless monsters lurking outside every town and village. Monsters are shown with a silver health bar above their heads, indicating you should fight them with a silver sword. Alright. Striking bonus generates adrenaline points and abilities you can acquire later for special attacks.
Of course. When armies pass, necrophages follow.
Can
Let's
reach
go
them without
before any
eating,
more show up.
drinking, or meditating for at least 1 hour while playing. Food and drink preparation consumable slots. Where is my horse? Roach, let's go.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't
By
stop
the time
talking
the search
about
of
how
the native
useful
country
they
and
are
we
as
trek
creatures.
across a wide valleys clamor, I don't even think bogs.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
Let's go, Vissa.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to
Right,
restore
here's my
the
stamina.
old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. We going? Help me! Help!
Alright. Wer ist an mir eingeguckt, immer, Bro? Wer ist an mir straight ass, bro? I thought he's like experienced Witcher.
Has gone.
Yeah. Come out.
Oh, this guy's here, man. What is that? Ew, man. Go to the barber and tell him to give me something different. Jesus.
that was close.
I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly.
Your horse died
Griffins like
quickly.
to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
No.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw.
Damn, selling bars
Back to
there.
the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
I'm
Yes,
being nice
a
with
woman.
you.
Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Let's go. Roach!
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as
Don't
we learn
disturb the peace. Remember, thank God, I won't tolerate theft. Also, won't look kindly on accosting others. Local residents often erect notices near settlements such as villages. These are marked with that on the map. Examine them to learn about contracts, work for witches, and local happenings.
Come on, Roach.
Today.
Whoa there, Roach.
Started poking him and asking. Maybe I should read the Witcher books. I never read it.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
The Saints.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man.
Nilfgaard.
It's Nilfgaard now.
Nilfgaard. I want to go to Nilfgaard. That's where I want to be.
My arse it is.
Witches?
These guys are looking for trouble.
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
I want to check out with Lost Freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now Griffin's prowling about.
I seen the griffin.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house.
Hey! Options mark was that shop panel, alright?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
Buy and sell items using the shop panel. Enough is litter, food and drankie. How many money do I have? Timber lowers the level of all. How would I want the torch? Alright.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what.
But
tomorrow
funny
will
how
bring.
brings profits to places.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection. All
Tells the
go to the
alderman.
Lord for help. Now the alderman don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first.
Hey, oh!
And
Chill!
hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, dialogue options marked with that will end the conversation. Okay. Figured.
Thanks.
Thanks for everything. That's me, the Witcher. I am a tight ass. Hi, Vesemir. The alderman.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
You're a Witcher,
been
my
out
man.
measuring
I think
the
you
fields.
kind of cooked.
Let him
my
measure.
bro.
Better that than burning
Talk
the
to the
harvest.
peasant, my
I'm
bro.
looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Option mark will use the axis sign as sign influence could the active going to will to charm more stubborn individuals. Otherwise resist.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray. No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Time out.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads'll roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Alright. Elsa, let it go, let it go. I don't want to know anymore.
Factions,
Let it
teams,
go,
suits, similar to
let
clubs
it
and
go.
spades.
You can
except
solve
each
it.
suit
Almond
has
Jack in the
its own
stasher
face
circle
card.
covered in the
There
number
are
stone
also
now.
special cards.
Number of places. Anything in my stash? Oh, potions.
What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Poppycock.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Not a place I'd ever expect to find a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war?
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life?
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum
This was actually
opus.
very popular back in the day. You read it in a lot of books. I read it in Malazan. They have a whole viewpoint of a historian that follows an army all the way through the war, and he survives just to write what happened in the war. So it's kind of accurate.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one
That's
might say.
crazy.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down. War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man...
Oh my god,
Are you
Gwent!
familiar with Gwent?
No.
Where's Kaya?
But the rules are quite simple. Come,
Gwent
let's play.
immediately. Alright.
Why not?
Splendid. Here's how it's done.
Yes. It's an ancient dwarven card game that simulates the clash of two armies in battle. The players are generals and the cards are their forces. Alright. To begin, you draw 10 cards. This will be your hand for the rest of the match. You will not draw any more cards. Alright. This is a unit card and I'm in the upper left corner. Indicates its strength 1, okay. When placed on the battlefield, this value is added to the total of strength of the player placed it. Icon indicates the row in the battlefield where the card can be played. So is siege combat. Spam, or you really typed that dog shit. Siege combat, some units have special abilities. The Kadweni Siege expert special ability equals morale boost is down 1 strength to all the units in the same row. So every unit in the siege row, I guess. Weather cards are a special card, type of special card. They reduce the strength of all cards of a given type on the battlefield, including your own. I'm chilling. How are you, Span? How are you? So ice decrease melee, whatever that is, increases. That's wind, I guess. And then rain, increase siege. Start the game, you select up 2 cards, you discard and redraw. But let's skip that and go straight into playing. Alright. Play making 1 card on the battlefield of pass. Each take as a leader. Once during battle, trigger the special ability at any point by pressing Squarini. Alright. What do they want me to play? the number on the left of your icon. Strength of your units. Number on the right chooses total strength for that row. No, this is the tutorial. The game just began. Both values are updated when a card is put at the end of the round. The player with the highest total strength wins. During the turn, you can pause by holding down triangle. Once you pause, you cannot play no cards in another round. Your opponent can continue to play cards until he or she pauses as well. You should pause when it comes to get a win. Once both players have paused, the players compared to all strength of the unit determine the winner. All cards in the battlefield are discarded, and both players' total strength is reset to 0. Alright. I have no clue what I'm doing. This is how it is when I learn new card games, bro. I never know what's flopping. Alright, what is this guy gonna do? I know how to do that pretty well. Why did that guy do that to himself though? Alright. Surely then I win, right? Lose a live game. Oh, okay. I think I get it. How much cost is brave? Pang caka cum caka cum da caka cum caka. Fog is the... Which one is Fog? Fog is the middle, I think. Oh wait, I fumbled. I fumbled. Sunshine and the rainbows. How? I don't forget. Ain't no way.
Well, it's not a game for
Okay,
everyone.
so you
Requires an analytical mind.
so you
If
just
you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt,
you have to
wish play
save
a
up
true master, ask
for the next
Stefan.
rounds. I
A
get it.
simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it
Don't
comes
blow
to
your
life.
load too
I'll remember
early.
that.
That's what
Thanks.
I need to know. That's what I need to do. Do not blow my load too early. Konto dumb. What you saying, Madralla?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Hey!
Everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells
We
of
all
lilac
are.
and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Hey!
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question.
How do you know
Master
Yennefer?
Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Alright.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
This man seems to know everything, mother,
Thanks.
except
We
that.
men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
I know, man. Some of the models don't keep up. You must see how sad he looked at the beginning, man. Yo, that model was
Done
so
drinking.
cock. It was so bad.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, hak toe to me, man, bro. Hey, yo.
Wouldn't want to stay long anyway.
Maybe not. And maybe you'll just stay forever.
6 feet under.
They're jumping me, my bro. Hey, yo. Let's go, my bro. Want the smoke, my bro? You want that smoke? Nah, I'm cooking you all, my bro. First fighting. Let's go, my bro. Hey, okay.
I think those plums are
Hey. Can I pet the cat? Your games will almost save any recent milestones in the day. Still, you should save your progress early and often on your own. The world's full of predators. Pause. Bloodthirsty beasts. bandits and countless other dangers. Is that so?
Freak.
Hey yo, my bro. Man just walked up and said, freak, my bro.
Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting him nearby and started poking him arse. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Aye, so it
Hey yo, wham bam.
The trouble.
Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do?
Bobbing about like
They
shit
could
in a
have sewed his head back
blowhole.
on. Word is, they laid his corpse to rest.
Sis? Doing on the floor, my bro. Crazy one. Now, I'm not gonna steal from them, right? They said that you don't wanna cause drama, yeah, man.
Freak.
Goidemar, will you raise a glass with me? It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not Goidemar.
But...
Good day to you.
What do you
Good day.
mean?
Because
I know
I-
what you're cutting.
We'll eat
What kind of
local
name is that
barstool
anyway?
behind
Dervan.
there.
Nilfgaard.
Bacon all our grain.
From Nazare.
Okay, you know, let's really keep close eyes and running in trouble for you never knows when you run into something interesting but you're fiddling with somebody on the map. Notice board, quest giver, merchant armorer, backsman. Written down here by the order of his imperial and all able-bodied men of the White Orchard must present themselves at the village inn equipped with a shovel, hoe, or pickaxe of their own provision. The fields near the village are littered with corpses. Temporal. New order! Good folk in Roman barbarians, you're not part of the Great Empire. Now protects you, Grandma, Dark Age. Hey, let me plow thing is mine smacked up. Is a stony field hard a bit halfway. I just take everything over. Pause.
What do you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Now listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme.
Yes!
Never.
Up and smoke!
Never left side of the screen. If you do not currently track an update request, you can press.
What happened here?
Alright.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got a nice roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me.
This
me
guy is
workshop.
fearless, my bro.
I've lost everything. Everything!
Sorry. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black
Hey,
Ones
yo!
came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service their garrison.
This man just speak
Bang
like
games
you
out the
span,
plate,
my
shoe
bro.
horses,
Damn.
that sort of thing. Nilfgaardians don't pay me a bloody copper. Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that. They think I'm getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon. They've stopped talking to me. Spit when I pass. And now this.
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I?
That man's my height, my bro. Oh, here's tracks. First, let me get all these ingredients.
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Alright.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
Man's large. Right, where does the guy go, my bro?
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Damn, man couldn't even wait, my bro. Blood went to go piss right there, man. Crazy.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Damn. Man, stop spitting, my bro. Crazy work. I don't wanna loot anything. See objectives currently.
I think those plums are wreaking havoc on my gut. Draw it or no?
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape.
There's his boots.
Lost his boots in the rush.
Damn.
Not so sure. Who knows? Will you go to the well in Hovel instead?
Not in your life.
Tracks lead back to the village.
You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Bleeding, but not badly. Surface wound.
Damn. My detective mode is crazy, going crazy, man.
My gran told me about the Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby and started poking him asking. When he started
You're strange. Gillian dead at the game. Ep
So it was.
Avon
Except it
e
was some
Alba.
drowner that had sapped on the kid. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Seemed like they could have sewed his head back on.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
This prison. What? Gerald's. That is droppy, man. Nap.
Claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human.
You're racist.
And dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies. Do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to
Hey,
our
yo.
throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools.
I'm not gonna help some racist asshole,
What's
bro.
left is yours.
No chance.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
Nah, I can't.
Beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Calm down. Now follow me.
Can I exit this way?
Up and at 'em.
Those guys are trashy. He has an old
What's going
emo
on?
look, my bro.
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk.
No excuse,
Know
my
what I was
guy.
doing.
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Valid, my bro. Valid.
Villagers will really love you now.
Well, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the
Hey,
black
yo!
ones at first, like everybody else did.
This man keep
Now
talking
I'm
about the
thinking
black
I might
ones.
just
Is
bring order to
crazy.
this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
Oh, that's loud, my bro. Karan, so this dummy can
customer.
now.
Welcome. What can I do for you this
So he's
time?
my blacksmith now. Show me your wares.
Show me what you got.
Show me.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Yes, sir. How do I get on my horse again? Oh, it's
Go,
just six.
go.
Let it rain. Wash the blood from the fields.
Does the sun ever shine in this land?
No, mate. Oh, there's a quest, yeah.
Giddy up. Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key.
Me pan.
It's
Me
always
pan.
sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Was standing at me window, peering at the goings on. He must have eyed me, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees he ain't listening. Just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. He's right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Aye.
Interesting. What happened then?
Before dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him, and me pan. 'Twere old, black with sort, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no
I'm looking for a pan, my bro. What's life?
Bring an old widower pan. I could
Bring an
never
old
break
widower
down that door
pan.
myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
Okay, I'm need a break in the hut. Some objects can be destroyed, so objects with multiple that icon. Destroy objects, face them and cause the odd sign. You can also try hacking at them with a sword, but not everything can be destroyed. The option is to toss a grape shot bomb at. How do I use that how do I use that again? I'm stealing all this, but I don't know why I need rotting flesh, but I'll take it.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
There's the pan. Phosphorus. Take diagrams across the process they haven't craft the item.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up.
I thought that's what The Witcher 3 is all about, Kaya, man.
Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
You have to,
You've earned a token of thanks.
I have to get invested. Yeah, she's clapped him up, bro. Can't spam, she's hella clapped.
Fry up a nice
Finding me pan. Spick and span. Let's go.
Move it. Faster.
Ooh, there's a question mark.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh damn, how'd I get off? Let's go, my bro.
I like that silver.
Get fucked, mother. Get fucked. And we'll be here for 150 streams, man. Come on. You know what we're here for, man. If another game comes out in between, we play that and we play this when we have off days, my bro. Man's gonna go hard on the streaming now, my bro. No, that's enemies over there.
Whoa, Master Witcher.
Yes, sir, I'm here, man.
What happened?
Monsters from the swamp. Folk said the road was fraught with peril, but I wouldn't listen. Got my comeuppance now.
Less moaning, more details. What happened, and how can I help? And remember, I don't work for free. Witcher's code and all.
Well, was on my way to the Black Ones to trade. Suddenly my horse got spooked, ran clear off the road. We hit a bump. I went flying and the horse and cart rolled on. Then I heard bubbling, neighing, slurping. Something came out from the muck, devoured Asher, hooves and all. No doubt my goods are still on the cart, but I'm too afeard to go and see. Thought maybe you. I'm most concerned about a little box. Bring it to me, I beg you.
Fine, I'll go.
find that box.
Let you know if I find that box.
I'll find your box. No. Ain't no way they're jumping me. They're jumping my ass. Jesus! I'm gonna get cooked! Fuck that. Roach! Oh, never mind, I'm here.
Cart tracks. Rode off into the swamp.
New Game Plus is crazy. That wolves cooked me, my bro.
Here's the cart.
Oh, I see.
Show me what you got. An arrow. Didn't mention this. Interesting.
I do need bread and water, my bro.
Carts riddled with arrows. Carts riddled with arrows.
Alright.
Not your lucky day. Not good.
Oh no, I'm gonna clap, I'm gonna clap. Ain't no way I'm getting poisoned as well. 3! I'm cooked, my bro. Dude. Alright.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows.
What time's the loot, man?
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
An arrow. You didn't mention this.
Square in the neck. Good shot. Either the merchant's got serious memory problems, or he's lying. Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood.
I got
Human blood.
collapsed, my bro.
Go, go.
Oh, and you find the box.
This guy killed him, guys, my bro.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And someone who looks an awful lot like a cart driver with an arrow through his neck. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hack to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
I'm not falling for that.
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart.
This guy, my
Just
bro, really tried it.
like a liar's.
He really
Just hope
tried
you're
it.
a better writer than you are a liar.
That man said, look behind you. It's crazy.
Hey, yeah.
How do I attack?
Gotta get him out of here.
Did he really think that would work,
Wake
my
up.
bro?
See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on a horseback. Now, who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Gilmer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine. Our lads could use it too.
We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live and fight once more for a free North.
You can go, but I'm keeping the medicine. Nilfgaard will find you and kill you anyways. Why should it go to waste?
Take it, and choke on it.
Oh, my bro. I'll kill you, my bro. These guys are pushing me, my bro.
Come on, Roach.
Wish to enlist, Nordling.
Alright. Where's Yennefer?
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Saar Gwynleve is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
Guessing your captain's got work for me.
This is the army, Nordling. There is no guessing.
To the
That guy's nose is
Go.
crazy, my bro. Alright.
Goltais Griffin is Anvil.
Okay, they probably want me to cook the Griffin then.
We must requisition a share of your harvest. I know there is little left in your granaries.
Clothing away, items, food, armor.
Correct?
Password.
Dunno any.
So, out for a little walk, eh? Counting the Emperor's swords to lull you to sleep? Well, in the army, we've a place for nosy ramblers. The scaffold.
And thick-skulled quartermasters? They got a place?
Thick-skulled quartermasters.
You're clearly skilled at banter. And haggling? You got a knack for that as well?
Show me what you're peddling.
Steel Demarian Boneyard. 7+. Alright. Crafting. Everything components missing, Morgan. Oh wait, why
I'd
did I
like you to
press
craft
that?
something for me. Morale holding up around here? You boys think you can win this thing?
Ah, a spy after all. Or one to stir trouble.
Neither. Just curious.
Right. Well, tell anyone who cares we will win this war, because Radovid is mad, as everyone knows, and we've an extraordinarily well-drilled and well-supplied army. Incidentally, did you wish to buy something?
So long.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This
Vatgern.
explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards.
The Griffin is the
What's your
price.
price?
There is a
Yep.
griffin in the area. Slay it, and then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Buckthorn?
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex. Why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a
Mislav.
hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
Tamira and Mislav. Thanks.
Right. Tamira and Mislav. Alright. Where can I check my quests? Yeah, right. Find Dune, Wildman, Netherlands, and White Oak for a lost loved one. Where is this though? Alright, can I find the other, where's the other missions? A secondary. That's the hunter. So what I can do is I can go get this one done, go all the way here and come back here though. I can do that. I can do that.
Discipline. That is what you folk lack.
Fight.
Out of my way.
putrid.
Is it true? Northern women bathe but once every 3 moons.
Jesus, nasty.
Oh.
What is that, son? Whoa!
Witchers.
Right, that's a hat. She just gasped because of me now. Stay put, Roach. I'm stealing all the ingredients. Buckthorn.
Bad time?
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets, the red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth pleasant dreams. Which is all I can hope to do for her.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago, we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sar... something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Nilfgaard values one thing. Order.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stick up for that
It's
random
gotta go.
guy.
Yes.
I had one conversation
First
with
I'll tend to the monsters, then to the folk.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
Kings do the fighting, but peasants do the dying.
Is there a difference in like the nighttime? Is there like more evil stuff on the nighttime? That's how like normal
Faster.
game logic works. Buckthorn. Why am I stuck?
Giddy up.
Okay, what I want to do is I want to go to press the wrong button. I'm gonna do the other quest, the secondary one.
Elaine dead at the game.
Damn deer, strip the bark off the trees again.
Down sits in the old oak tree.
Slow now. Whoa.
The lighting is decent in this game.
My gran told me about the Smith boy. Lad went missing one day, so
Run,
I
Roach.
started poking him, asking when he started twisting.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Let me have a look at your stock. Ooh, baked apple. Apple juice. Alright.
Take care. Yokel.
What happened to your mug?
Not so fast, Roach.
Alright. What Gerald needs is a JBL speaker, man. He needs to play some tunes as he's traveling the world.
Come on.
That's fine, Kaya, man.
Move it.
The locals really don't like you, my bro. Okay, that was a bit extra, my bro.
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's, but guess he's
That
mine
dog
now.
is clapped, my bro.
See,
Hey,
Bastion
yo.
fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
I'll help.
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
I would have thought, but I want to find his body at least, so Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the black ones.
Yeah, I can see why you like this game,
We'll
bro.
move on together from there.
Talking about the black ones all the time, bro. Oh, wait. There's a question mark by all the damn. By the drowned, bro. Do you think I can cook them? I don't think so. I want to try though. I want to try. Wait, can I save my game first?
How you like that silver?
Oh yeah, I thought that way better. Much better. How do I get up though? I don't want to fight anymore. I want to get up there though. Oh, I can I feel like I should. That feel like illegal, man. Character. Yeah, the combat feels a bit. I need to be more patient with it. It's not like Stellar Blade or combat act like faster paced. It's very slow. I need to get used to it, and I need to also know the little magic stuff. I don't know how to parry in this game though. I need to learn, my bro. I'd rather dodge. It's easier. Oils, potions, and bombs. Alright. Damage. $28 to $34. That boots look ass, absolutely dog shit. That boots look ass. No, it's a new game. I need to learn still. I need to learn. Any quests? Yeah, no quests.
Come on.
By hour 50, I want to be a god at this game. I'd parry everything. Damn, Bowser, these guys. Ah, yeah, wolves, my bro. I'm terrified. I'm terrified.
Move it.
Oh, that's Broby.
You're here, good. Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hassan will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. The sooner we get this done, the better.
So many corpses, and the war's just started.
I'm looting all these corpses. What do you mean, my bro? Okay, I don't want so many blunt axes. There's only so much. What the hell? What the hell? I'm surfing with this fucking... Let's find this guy's brother, innit?
That silver.
What a Bowser, man.
No.
Neighbor's son.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still no.
That him?
No. Neighbor's son.
My bro, is everyone the neighbor's son, my bro. What the hell? How many sons does the neighbor have?
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Is that him? Oh, yeah.
That him?
Neighbor's son. Oh.
Doesn't look anything like him. Come on, Hussar. Can you smell
Skin's
Bastion,
burned
boy?
off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
He found him! Hussar's caught, he's sent! Come on!
Alright, Hussar. Hussar's Grolmo, bro. What are you saying?
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastian! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to my side, and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia
Defecation on
found me
command. Crazy.
as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. Alone he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in.
Yeah, my brother.
Thank
Taking
you,
the
Witcher.
black one, my brother.
Your reward.
Obviously, you want the black one to work the field, my brother. Crazy work. Crazy work. Yes, I know. How to bring a roach.
Whoa!
Hey, let me actually cook those guys.
Get him! Come on!
Oh! Oh! Damn! Cook that for road, my bro. They didn't have good loot, my bro. Is that all the loot? Man. No, got a dumpling. Oh my god. I didn't want to fight you. There's a question mark here though. The wolf is really coming after me, my bro.
Move it. Giddy up. Go, go. Gonna kill you! Kill him, strip him, then dump him in a ditch!
Damn. Ooh, legs gone, my bro. Hopefully playing sorry. Oh, that's too long, bro.
Let's go.
I don't know why, but the health ball makes it seem like you have more health than you actually do.
Hey, Whoa.
Like the smugglers, my bro. I feel like I'm running out of water in Buried, my bro.
That's it, Roach.
Oh my god. Hey yo. I'm dead. Oh no. What's Roachmo, bro? We're getting out of here. Okay, I can't meditate now.
Let's go. Whoa there, Roach.
Yeah, I need to figure out how the signs work again. They do have the tutorial at the beginning, but they can't give me like 6 signs, my bro, and then what? They expect me to know it, my bro. Like.
Let's go. Anyone home?
Must be out hunting. Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
Mislav just left home. Why is he hunting 2 AM, my bro? It's crazy, Mislav.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
Not wolves, man.
Wolves? No. Wild
Wild
dogs.
dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village.
Hey, yo. Who
I'll
eats
show
at
you,
2
sure,
AM?
But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help?
I'm in dreamland.
That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now.
Since the war started, soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her,
There you
kill her
go.
man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. The dog, a kick in passing, no more. So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, but in skate. Too late. Attacked another one.
What now, you piece of filth?
Hey, bastard, my bro. Yo, they came from nowhere.
Dieter.
You know him?
Dieter, my bro, yo.
Served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now.
I do not like
As a
dogs,
stable
my bro.
hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before. Well, a long time ago.
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
Man was gooning in prison. In public, my bro.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse
The
that...
Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other.
Oh.
Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian
Damn.
hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin.
Man
That's
was
the long and short
balls
of it.
deep in a Florian when Dieter walked in, my bro.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians.
Griffin, know anything?
Get a number of speed when you was next to get one. Get experience killing my quest. I shall use it as a new abilities or prove the ones you already have. Muscle memory.
Not much. It's not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts
I
alone
need
ought to
that
make you
help,
care.
man.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
Right, Miss Love. It's Pride Month, my bro. I don't know, Blaze, man. This game, it's good so far. Not heavy into it. I need to get used to the combat though.
Twas here.
Alright.
One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last.
This will be the first Griffin I
Hope
dealt
you're
with.
right. Good hunting now.
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
What is Griffin's gonna be common now, Kaya? Like what? Like what?
A camp.
No man, wolves, man. Yo, you guys can chill.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians, probably.
I don't want to get blindsided by these wolves, my bro.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it, at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the Griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other Griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept.
Deb.
Beak tips worn. Gray hairs in the coat. 10, 12 years old. Griffins pair off for life when young. Male must be about the same age. Thick shaft. Dense barbs.
Hey yo, thick shaft is
Royal
crazy.
Griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area. Done what I could. Should talk to Vesemir.
Probably Yes, Roach. I do need to get me some food to eat though, like.
Giddy up.
I need all the bread in the world, bro. I need all the bread and water in the world, like 99 of them bitches, my bro. It's the only way I'm gonna survive. This game is immersive though, I must say. It is immersive.
Gotta love the bread today. Raining and pouring, and Vladimir snoring. He bumped his head when he went to bed.
Oi! Now!
Good run, Roach. The other side of the river.
By the wood. Boy in clinics. Good luck.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of a Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse.
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss, standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap?
The Zoogle.
You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up?
Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
Later, Vesemir.
I first want to see something if I can buy some food from this lady Elsa.
Something
Let
else
it
you'll be needing.
Let it go.
Got anything interesting under...
Depends what you're after. Have a look.
There's no cards for sale.
Nilfgaardian rule to your liking?
What's there to like? 'Tis the same as any other. They tax us, requisition this or that. But they do keep the peace in the village, I'll grant them that.
You don't mourn Temeria's passing?
I mourned it round half a year back, when King Foltest was cut down. Now I just want peace.
What do you mean her thing is on the right?
Got anything interesting under the counter?
Depends what...
Oh yeah, that shit. Oh, that shit. Oh yeah. That is very confusing. I do need some water though. Oh, that's expensive. Water's hella expensive, my bro. I'll buy the cars for you, Kaya.
Farewell.
Let's go kill a griffin and instantly
Yes.
minute.
What is it, Wolf?
Been busy with the Griffin contract.
And?
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already. Other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
My gran told me about a Smith's boy. Lad went missing one day.
Get here.
and folk nagged a witch that hunted him.
That depends if I actually beat the people at Gwent, my bro.
Twisting and squirming so
I'm
well
still
that
not
they
completely
couldn't
sure how
find
the game
him.
works, my bro.
Except it was some drowner that had slept on him. Witcher had naught to do with it. What did the folk do? Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt bears.
Let me save my game.
Come on, Roach. Go, go. A stream, amber waves of grain.
This is hella close to the place.
I
To
know
the
how to
village.
choose 'em. So, ready?
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
Now all we have to do is wait. Come on. We can cower in the shade of those birches.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what'll you do? Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
Hear that? It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
Wait, take this.
What's he giving me? Oh.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
Alright. Time to mount to a griffin.
Watch out!
Do some coenda.
It's about to dive!
Oh my god! Vesemir is cooking me, bro. Coenda's my best friend, bro. Can't even lie.
Damn! It's fast! Don't let it get away!
What did that thing say? Oof. Why am I punching it up?
Who's next?
Oh! Oh wait, no, why am I? Oh! Woohoo!
I'm too old for this shit.
Oof, oof, oof. Pakuk deh. Let's go! Now actually cook that thing, bro.
Not bad.
I think I'm really fine if it's a 1v1.
You could stand to him.
But Winston's like 5 wolves or like 5 ghouls, my bro.
Man spends his whole life learning.
Not a witcher, unless he doesn't want to live long. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
Cook that Griffin, my bro.